Hey, what's up? I'm Mark and this is Lifestyle Savant. I had the opportunity this week to attend a free community event called the Facebook Community Boost. It was a really awesome experience, and I just want to take a moment to kind of reflect and tell you what I learned and what you can expect at your next Facebook Community Boost. Let's get right into it. So about a month ago, I got an advertisement on my Facebook feed telling me about a free workshop in downtown Miami. And I said, hey, I like free. This is relevant to me. I want to learn how to boost my business. I want to learn how to boost my career. So let's go check it out. Arrived down there bright and early. It was a full day event. It went from 9 to 5. And I was just kind of blown away by the size and the scope. First off, the entire seminar was free. There were about a dozen or so workshops, all free. Parking, free. Breakfast, coffee, donuts, free. Snacks during the middle of the day, free. Lunch, free. The entire thing was free, and all the representatives and trainers, free. Everything was free, and it was really mind blowing to me how many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, Facebook is putting into this program. You can really tell that Facebook is looking to inject their brand, and this is not going to be a short-term return on investment. It's going to be a long-term. The more businesses and people that are advertising on their platform, the better for them in the long run. So if I was a betting man, I would definitely bet on the longevity of Facebook, despite a lot of the negative press they're getting. They're just huge right now. As I walked into the event, I got checked in. I just kind of walked around. There were a bunch of vendors from Instagram, Facebook, Quicken, a few different apps. Just there to answer various questions. The way the event ran was there were 3 different auditoriums, and every hour there was a seminar put on in these various auditoriums for about 45 minutes. So you were able to pick and choose the courses and classes that you wanted to take. First class that I attended was all about Instagram stories, which are certainly being pushed a lot. They're I think very effective at reaching people and driving looks to your page. I learned a lot of cool little tricks and techniques. It started out very, very basic, but at the end, I picked up a few different tricks that I've already started implementing in my social media business. So things like boomerang and reverse, and even pinning stickers and text onto your videos and your stories. After that seminar was over, I got a chance to go into the main hall where they were doing kind of like a general introduction to Facebook and try to just give some more information on what they were trying to do and execute. The chief marketing officer was there from Facebook. The chief operations officer was there from Facebook. Several city officials from Miami were there, and just kind of talking. I ended up not staying for the whole presentation because I wanted to interact with some of the vendors while it was a little bit slower on the outside. But overall, kind of a cool experience. The next few groups I went to were all pretty in line. The next one was specifically focused on groups and how you can use them to evolve your business and improve your community. I got a few little tidbits, but a lot of the things that they went over were very, very basic. Still got a few little good tidbits out of the group session on groups. The next few sessions I found rather interesting. So they were all about advertisements and creating better ads. So the first one started off at very, very much ground zero. How to make a Facebook business page, how to boost a post, how to make a post. Just some very, very basic stuff. So I didn't get a ton out of that, but they did, again, dribble in little nuggets here and there. I think there were a few things that I walked away from that you could definitely benefit from. And first of which is video is the king. When you're creating an ad on Facebook or Instagram, your main goal is to stop that thumb from flicking. 90% of people on Facebook and Instagram, maybe even more on Instagram, 90% of people are using the platform on their mobile phone. So you really want to stop people from flipping. Video is the best way to do that. And when we're talking about video, we're talking about motion, okay? Doesn't necessarily need to be a video in the classic sense. It can be a snapshot of photos. It can be a kaleidoscope, reversal. You can even, there's just a bunch of different things you can do. You can even put text that's kind of bright and moving. Basically, you want moving objects. That's the way you're going to stop people, at least right now in December of 2018. The second thing you want to keep in mind is that most people are going to be browsing Facebook and they're not going to hear the sound in your video for a few different reasons. Most people want to turn their sound down when they look on their phone. They're on the public bus, or they're in a quiet area. Maybe they're in the restroom. So you need to make video. You need to make moving images that don't rely on sound. I think this is really important and something I focused on. The third thing that I really walked away from in learning how to make better ads was you don't want to create ads on the old classic 16:9 widescreen. You want to do them in either a square or a vertical shot. That way you're taking up as much real estate on that screen as possible. So again, something that sounds really obvious, but you wouldn't really think about. Now, Facebook and Instagram have a lot of tools and they have a lot of resources for you built in, but there's going to be a lot of things that you can't do. And so I'm going to put some links. I'm going to put some links down here and list out a few different apps that were recommended. I'll put it up here as well. This is in reverse, so it might not do a whole lot of good. So I'll put some links in the bottom. But I started playing around with some different apps in order to make better images, get motion moving, better editing. And I think it's really important that you play around with different apps. If you're a business owner, you're trying to promote your business, again, you have to be making video. Simply putting a still shot on your ad set is not gonna work, because the reality is that the better your ads are targeted at your consumer, and the more appropriate they are for that consumer, the less amount you're going to have to pay. So it's really important that you're using video, that they're not reliant on sound. You capture someone within the first 5 seconds at most, and that you're shooting your video in a square or vertical position, not horizontally. All right. So when I walk away, those were the biggest takeaways that I had. Overall, it was an awesome experience. I got to network with several different people. I got a ton of free stuff. I got linked up with a new group, and I think networking is key. And learning how to make better ads is something that you really, really, really need to be practicing and getting better at right now. The reality is, if you're a business owner and you're not on Facebook, you're cruising for a bruising. You're going to get killed, because advertising on billboards and in magazines is dying. So you need to learn how to reach people on their smartphones, and two of the best ways are on Facebook and Instagram. So you need to be improving your content. You need to be able to create motion images and really capture people's imagination. So those are things I walked away from. It was super positive. I would definitely recommend it. If they come to your city, go, go, go. It's 100% free, and you will walk away. If you go in with an open mind, you will walk away with more than you went in with. And that's what it's all about, my friends. Please smash that like button. Hit me up if you have any questions, concerns, thoughts. If you want any feedback on how to improve your ads and your business, please message me. I'm working diligently. Look, my whole life revolves around improving my reach to others and helping others improve their reach. This is something I'm very passionate about right now. So smash that subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.